evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garbary Gymnasium here at Piqua High School for tonight's high school basketball extravaganza. 2 games on tap for you this evening here on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5. I'm AJ Ganger. With me tonight, Carlos Grabman. Carlos, thank you for joining us tonight for the Indian Nation Station broadcast.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here, and we got some good basketball underway.
We've got both games, both girls and boys varsity teams tonight taking on the Sidney Yellow Jackets in what is a very pivotal game in the All Sports Trophy running here. We all know that Sidney leads at 6-4 right now. With 2 wins tonight, Piqua would end up tying the series up. So obviously a couple big matchups for him, Carlos.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We look at the GWAC American North right now. The Piqua girls basketball team sitting with a 2-3 overall record. They are 0-2 in conference play. They're also coming in on a 2-game losing streak heading into tonight's game. And also for Sidney, they are 0-5. Winless on the season, 0-2 in conference play, so they're looking to get their first win. What a first win that would be.
Absolutely.
If they end up getting that. And for Piqua, they're looking to snap a 2-game lose. Both teams coming in on losing streaks. Carlos, you never want to come into a game on a losing streak, but the good thing is somebody has to win.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There are no ties in high school basketball. Leading the way in the GWAC North, we got Tip City with a 6-0 record, 3-0 overall. Vandalia Butler, 3-0 in the conference, 4-2 overall. Troy, 1-2 and 3-2. Greenville's 1-2 in the GWAC, 3-3 overall. There's your overall GWAC standings. And Carlos, there's only 2 girls basketball teams right now in the GWAC that are still even undefeated. Trotwood, Madison, and Tip City.
It's seems to be a very tough division here this year, and especially with how heated rivalries get, especially with Piqua and Sidney. This game it means a lot more than just getting another win in the win column. Like you said, it goes for the All Sports Trophy and just bragging rights pretty much, really. So I mean, there's going to be a lot of heart given out tonight.
So, both Piqua and Sidney, they end up playing each other twice during the season. I think it's only a half a point tonight, so Piqua could pull in within a point, I believe. I think the boys play each other once as well. You look at Sidney's schedule right here, Carlos. They lost 47-29 at Russia. They lost 47-34 at Lehman Catholic. A huge loss against Centerville, 86-30. Then they fell to their only 2 GWAC opponents, Tip City at 65-25, and a close loss at Troy last Saturday, 38-31. So, I mean, it looks like now getting the GWAC play, seeing these other schools, that Sidney's trying to come into their own. But, I mean, they're still losing games by at least 10 points or more.
Yeah, they definitely need to step up the offensive game tonight as well. And, I mean, Piqua, on the other hand, I'm not sure how they've been shooting or how they've been scoring on the offensive side of the ball, but what it looks like here for Piqua, they've also had some offensive struggles, it seems. So I mean, both teams just really have a lot to work on, and they're pretty even, honestly.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just honestly whoever comes out and wants it more is obviously going to get the win tonight.
Good point talking about Piqua there. The 2 wins Piqua have on the season were Fairlawn and Urbana, and in that game they both scored 50 or more points to win the game. In all of their losses this season, they've scored no more than 33 points. Their lowest scoring being 22 points in the loss at Troy Christian on the 28th of November. So it seems like if you're Piqua and you score 50 points, you're going to win the game.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
We're about 5 minutes, 20 seconds away from getting things tipped off and underway again here from Garbary Gymnasium, Piqua, Ohio. You're watching us on the Indian Nation Station. It's Piqua Channel 5. It's your home for Piqua Athletics. Coming up on the schedule for Piqua, they have back-to-back games they're playing. They play here tonight against Sidney. Tomorrow night they're here against Greenville. And then on the 20th they're at Troy. The 28th they're at Graham to close out 2017. Coming back into 2018 they take on Trotwood and West Carrollton on the 3rd and 6th. On the 10th they're at Xenia. Then the 13th at Bell Fountain. Then the 17th at Northmont. On January the 20th they're here at home against Fairborn. On Monday the 22nd, they're at home against Bethel. Then a 5-game road stretch to kind of close out the year. It's going to be a tough end to their season, as they're at Stebbins on the 24th of January, at Butler on the 27th, at Tip City on the 30th, at Sidney on the 3rd of February, and at Greenville on the 7th, to close the year on a Saturday on February the 10th against the dreaded Troy Trojans. So that's a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You got 5 road games. You got some good G-Walk opponents that you're throwing in there, teams like Trotwood, and then you play your North opponents, Butler, Tip, Sidney, Greenville, Troy, all back-to-back-to-back. It's going to be a tough end of the year, I believe, for them, but they got to get through the first part of it.
Exactly.
For Sidney, if you look over at Sidney's schedule, tonight they're here at Piqua. They don't play again until Wednesday the 20th when they're at home against Greenville. Then they are on the road 3 straight games. On the 21st, they're at St. Mary's. On the 28th, they're at Tecumseh. And then to open up 2018 on the 3rd of January, they're at West Carrollton. Then they got a couple games at home. On the 6th of January, they're against Xenia. On the 8th, they're at home against Bell Fountain. Then 3 straight road games in January. On the 13th, they're at Butler. 17th, they're at Fairborn. 20th, they're at Stebbins. On the 24th, they take on Trotwood at home. Then on the 27th, they're at Tip City. On the 31st, they play Troy. February the 3rd, they play Piqua at home. And then they got Fort Laramie on the 6th, Butler on the 7th, and they close the year out against the Green Wave of Greenville. So both teams, I mean, it seems like they got some relatively tough competition coming their way this season. Obviously, you know, you pointed out one of the keys to the game. Carlos, give me a little bit of your keys to the game. You know, obviously the shooting aspect of it comes into play.
I mean, not only is scoring, but there's got to be also defensive keys that come in here as well. I'm not really sure how Sidney is scoring outside of, you know, beyond the arc. But I mean, you just got to be on lockdown, and like I said, you just got to be on top of your game to win in a very important game like this, especially early in the season. This could help out in the tournament and everything like that. So you got to take it every quarter and just be smart, play smart basketball. Don't make fouls that'll hurt you later on in the game, and you just gotta, like I said, just take it a quarter at a time.
And you know, as we've seen in the past, when it comes to girls basketball, women's basketball, if you have a team that can shoot threes and drain them every time they shoot a three-pointer, it seems like more than likely your team's going to have a lot of wins and not a lot of losses. You know, but you got to also think about it when you say the fouls. If you do get fouled, try to get an and one, and you got to make your free throws. I've seen a lot of
are very important.
A lot of basketball games, like even in the NBA, it seems like guys just can't make free throws. You're looking at why can't you make free throws?
It's literally a free point every time.
It is. I mean, you're at the line. You got to make those free points. We're about a minute and 10 seconds, 5 seconds away here from getting things kicked off here. It's a whiteout. If you come out tonight and you gave your canned food, you get a free long sleeve shirt to the first 400 guests that come out here to Piqua High School this evening. Dwayne Bachman is over on the floor doing the public address announcing. We'll turn it over to him as we get ready for girls high school basketball on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5. It's your home for Piqua Athletics.
Kelsey
Just did the starting lineups here. 8 minutes on the clock in high school basketball. 4 8-minute quarters for the girls. I believe the guys is the same as well. I don't think we're going to have a national anthem for this game. I believe we will for the boys game. Starting lineup for Piqua: number 1, Lauren Williams; number 10, Kelsey Magato; number 15, Emily Powell; number 22, Kelsey Bachman; and number 40, Lily Stewart. For Sidney, number 13, Carrie Nuss; number 15, Alina Kendall; number 25, Emma Wolford; number 14, Haley Truesdale; and number 20, Carly Dean. Piqua wins the tip. They'll be going from right to left on your television screens. Bachman with it up on top. Gives it off, 3-point shot right away, drains it. Lily Stewart with the 3 from the top.
She is pretty dangerous from behind the arc. You know, I saw her warming up, and
another one for Sidney this time. Bad shot there. Ball goes out. It's going to Piqua. Carrie Nuss with the 3. Go ahead, Carlos. What were you saying about it?
Lily Stewart she's quite the athlete. You know, just all around, just athletic. You know, and especially like I was saying, beyond the arc, she's very dangerous. So I'd watch out for that.
Bachman with it up top, gives it off on the wing to Magato. Magato to Powell. Piqua trying to work it around here. There's no shot clock in high school basketball, so you can hold the ball as long as you want. Piqua with that 3-0 lead. Nice drive by Bachman, plants a foot. Bad shot, nearly dropped it in. Piqua with the rebound. Cross court. Oh, she was thinking about another one. Stewart nearly launched another one there, Carlos. On the wing, she's going to launch one over there on the right wing, no good. Rebound by number 13, Carrie Nuss, and she brings it down the floor. And a 3-pointer for Sidney, no good off the mark. 0 for 2 on threes here tonight. That was Carly Dean with the shot.
Magato with the rebound.
And a foul. Oh, couldn't get that one to count. Lily Stewart will be going to the line, shooting 2. Stewart, the only one taking shots so far here for the Piqua Indians.
And she's not afraid to shoot at all.
Feed her the rock enough. Referee's having a conversation. First foul on number 14, Truesdale. First one's up and right through the net. Again, free throws very important. This one, you know, could get you out to a 5-0 lead after the 3-pointer. And nails it Stewart with all 5 of Piqua's points here in the early going. It's 5-0 with 6:38 to play in the first quarter.
If you notice, Piqua's playing a full court press.
2-2-1.
That can be good and bad.
Oh, nearly stole that one away. That one in and out. Tough break for Truesdale. Bachman trying to find a lane. Kicks it out to Powell. Powell over to Stewart. Stewart, nice pick there. She's going to launch another 3. Ooh, nearly could have went in. Oh, rebound by Lauren Williams. Piqua getting a lot of second chance baskets. That's her second offensive rebound.
Way to be aware.
Bachman up on top now. 6 minutes to play and counting in the first quarter. Back out to Stewart on the right wing. Stewart to Powell up top. Powell trying to get it to Bachman. Piqua kind of slow paced, you know, working the offense, working clock. Oh, here goes Stewart again with the drive and the one-handed layup off the glass for 2. She called bank on that one.
Stewart now with all 7 points for Piqua.
Here comes Sidney. Has not made a field goal yet tonight. All bad pass. It's going to be a turnover. Second turnover of the game for the Yellow Jackets.
Sidney just having some miscommunication errors early here in the game.
Yeah, Piqua gets the ball back as Bachman gets the inbound pass from Lily Stewart. Crowd starting to file in here from Garbury Gymnasium, getting ready for the boys game following this one. Ooh, she had a shot to take that one, did Magato. Didn't do it. Bachman up on top. Step back. Throws it out. Magato driving through the lane. Got it stolen away. Thought there would have been a foul there. No whistle as Carrie Nuss rips it away. Nuss. Ooh, almost a bad pass again. Jump ball. Where's the possession arrow? And it's Sidney's ball. So it'll stay with Sidney. Possession arrow moves over to Piqua.
I like what I'm seeing here defensive-wise. You know, they're all around. They're all over. And that's good, especially to get in their faces this early in the game. It shows that they're not afraid.
Very, very tight man-to-man.
They got to earn their shots here tonight.
There's a switch. Inside, shot up, that's good. 25, Emily Wolford with the shot up and good for Sidney's first points. Oh.
Called a block on Sidney.
That was very close to being a charge. Didn't have her feet set.
Yeah.
Number 15, Kendall, that is her first foul and Sidney's second. Piqua with a 7-2 lead here with 4:25 to play in quarter number 1. Bachman with it up top. Hands it off Stewart. Foul going the other way. Offensive foul, I believe that was on Lauren Williams, and yes it is. First foul for Williams. First team foul for the Indians. Carrie Nuss will bring it up the floor now for Sidney. Piqua got a 2-3 zone.
Once again.
Oh, long three in and out. Tough break and over the back.
Sidney, early foul trouble.
For Truesdale there, her second. Team's third. As Lily Stewart got the inbound, give it right back to Bachman. She'll run the floor with it. Gives it off. Lauren Williams. Back to Stewart. Over to Magato. Magato gets it inside. Lauren Williams trying to turn around. Puts up a shot anyways. Misses it. Gets her own rebound. Tries to put up another one. Ball's bounced around. It should stay with Piqua. And it will. Coming into the ball game now for Sidney is number 30, Maddie White, coming in off the bench. First substitution of the ball game for either team. Inbound pass.
Kicks it outside.
Oh, Powell up top. Got it. Oh,
Bang!
man.
Puts it in.
Piqua has hit almost all their three, but I think they have hit all their 3 points, maybe except for one. And Emily Powell with the 3-point shot there to put Piqua up 10-2. It's raining threes tonight.
Oh, yes.
And that's a nice jumper there by number 15, Alina Kendall. Jack
Now
is
you
trying
see
to
Sidney going with the pressure. Full court press.
1-3-1. Stewart found a nice lane, kicks it out.
Magato.
Bang!
Puts it in.
Piqua heating it up here early on, jumping out to a 12-4 lead. Sidney tries a three of their own. Got that one. That was a nice three-pointer. That was Carrie Nuss with the three. Oh, bad pass. Good job. Lauren Williams right underneath the basket, but she let the defense come to her. And now Stewart for a foul. 25 feet, misses.
Lauren Williams.
And she gets fouled. 2 shots coming up. And it'll be a foul on number 20, Carly Dean, her first. And Sidney's 4th foul already here in the first quarter, Carly. Lauren Williams, first shot of 2. Got it. Looks like we'll have Elizabeth Kidwell coming in for Bachman, for Piqua. We used to call her in media class, Kentucky. Second shot for Williams. Nice rainbow arc there to get that one to fall in. Also coming in for Piqua, Skylar Sloan. She'll come in for Lauren Williams.
4 for 4 from the free throw line, Piqua.
That's all that matters there. You can hit your free throws. Sidney on the other end now down by 7, 14-7, 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Nearly stolen away by Kidwell. And Powell nearly took that one away too. She nearly palmed that thing.
Oh yeah.
This is the first long possession for Sidney so far. Nice lane. Sidney got the rebound back. I don't know how they did. 3-point shot up and good.
Both teams showing they can hit from long distance tonight.
And Alina Kendall takes the lead from 7-4. Kidwell, bad pass, stolen away by Sidney. Got to have a lot less of that if you're an Indians fan. Nice dump inside. Ooh, nearly stolen away by Stewart. 3 from the corner. That one is good.
And it's now a 1-point lead the Indians have as Sidney is slowly crawling back.
That was number 30 with that one, Maddie White. And it's a 14-13 game. Kidwell inside the line, no good from the corner. Rebound by Sidney. Here come the Yellow Jackets up the court. Kicks it outside. Oh, another 3-ball attempt for White. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound though by Sidney, and a foul. At the charging foul against Sidney. Foul's on 25.
And Laura Williams is substituted in for Emily Powell.
And Kelsey Bachman comes back into the game as well for the Indians, substituting in for Stewart. Sidney's 5th team foul so far. Piqua with just 1 here with a minute to go in the first quarter. Bachman to Kidwell. Kidwell needs to get it away. There she goes, gives it off to Williams. Williams over to Magato. Magato back to Williams.
Sloan 3.
Oh, off the mark, brick that one, air ball. Going back
one off.
Yeah.
This seems to be a pretty fast game. First quarter is coming to an end with 30 seconds left.
And Sidney can hold for the last shot if they'd like.
Oh.
Nearly stolen away by Bachman. Oh, it could have been a good jump ball. Dang it. Just off the face of Sloan.
Good to see the Piqua defense is very alert.
They really keep the pressure on you.
Oh, yeah.
Ball loose. Sidney scooped it up. Sidney trying everything they can to try to find a lane. Ooh. There's a nice lane. That almost was an illegal pick. No good on the shot.
10 seconds left to bring it down the court.
Piqua can take the last shot. Bachman steps up. Jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sidney. 2 seconds. 1 second. She just is going to launch it. And that one's going to go nowhere near just hitting the 3-point line. At the end of our first quarter of play, it's the score. Piqua 14, Sidney 13. You're watching Piqua Girls High School Basketball on the Indian Nation Station. It's Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Carlos, what did you see from that first quarter from both teams?
From Piqua, I saw very good and aware defense. Not only were they able to shoot from the outside, but also their defense, like you said, they're all in your face. They're everywhere. And I mean, Sidney was able to get some good looks, and I mean, we have a 1-point game, and they weren't doing so hot at the beginning. So I mean, Sidney can shoot. They're showing us they can shoot the ball, which is very good. And it's just a fast-paced game, so you just got to stay on top and watch the turnovers. And Sidney's really got to keep watching those fouls to stay in this game.
It seemed like in the first part of that first quarter too, Piqua was getting more turnovers than Sidney. And then almost exactly a 5 minutes left to go. It seemed like Sidney turned around and was getting a lot of turnovers. They are in foul trouble though early on, already with 5 fouls. As a team, one person's got 2, that's number 14, Truesdale. I believe she is not on the floor right now though, so she's sitting out for a little bit. Piqua has possession to begin the second quarter. Kidwell with it, over to Williams. Williams,
puts it in.
Nice hook shot by Lauren Williams. Gives
shake and bake to put that one in.
Yes, gives Piqua the first points of the second quarter.
Sidney's moving around.
Oh, Kidwell
gets a steal. Tidwell
gonna take it all the way, and she just missed a layup. If you were her, would you have dished that one off?
Oh yeah, a little behind the back.
Another steal for Piqua though. Bachman, Lauren Williams with the help for that steal. Bachman just picked it up. She's gonna drive. Gives it up. Sloan, step up jumper, got it. Shot. Nice shot by Skylar Sloan. And it's now Piqua jumping out to an 18-13 lead.
Like I said, fast pace is what we're seeing here.
Yeah. Oh, a long three-pointer for Sidney. That one no good. Nice rebound. Good job boxing out, and a foul. I believe they're going to call this one on Magato. We'll have to wait and hear the call from the official. Yep. Kelsey Magato with the foul.
Only their second, so I mean they got some breathing room.
At the line, Maddie White. That's, like you said, Carlos, only their second foul. That's only Magato's first. Stewart coming in, Emily Powell coming in, and number 11 for Piqua, Taylor Grunkemeyer coming in as well. First shot was up and good. Here's the second one from White. That one is good as well. 18-15, Indians in the lead, under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Nice pass. Gronk throws it inside for Williams. Nice assist by Gronk there.
That's good vision right there. You know,
she had two players down there and just found. All she had to do was just throw the ball and find one of them.
And she did just that.
There's White with it on the outside, gives it up. Back over to White now. Inside, nice turn, nice shot. That one no good. Gets her own rebound and finishes strong. Number 25, Wolford with the basket. Piqua got to get it above half court. There it goes. Gronk with it. Tried to find one. Nice dish again. Ball still loose on the court. Gronk picks it up. Gives it off to Bachman on the corner. Gronk with the jumper. Just short. Just hit off the front of the rim.
Lucky to have gotten the offensive rebound there.
Here comes Sidney in transition. Gives that one off to Nuss. Nuss with the drive, and a foul on the floor by Grunkemeyer, her first, team's third. A little ticky-tack there with the grab.
Oh, yeah.
Sidney inbounding from their own baseline. Gets it in. Nice dribble. She was kind of in trouble with the defense of Bachman there.
Moving the ball around very well.
Maddie White. Bad pass. Good job to rein it in by the Yellow Jackets. Hands it off. Nuss, three-pointer from the right wing. No good. Rebound by Powell. It's just, a lot of their threes are hitting off the back.
Oh, yeah.
Bachman with the basketball.
Ooh,
and she traveled, yep. That plant foot moved just a hair. Coming back into the game for Sidney will be Haley Truesdale. She'll be replacing Maddie White. Maddie White put in some good minutes there, and some good points. Nuss with it, right wing, working against Gronk here. Good job to get away from that pick. Ooh, no foul called there. Stewart, good job getting right back up onto her feet. Drive inside, kicks it, shot, no good. Rebound, Emily Powell. Here comes the Indians in transition now.
Emily Stewart bringing it up.
Steve Stewart, she hasn't taken a shot for a while here. She was on the bench for a little bit. Now she's going to step up for a three. That one no good. Rebound by Lauren.
Kicks it out, Powell. Over to Stewart.
That's Stewart's first shot in probably about 6 minutes. Oh, nice move. Bad shot again. Lauren Williams with the pound in the basket.
Way to be there. Way to help a buddy out right there.
Way to be there for that putback. And Piqua scores the first basket for either team in about 3 minutes. 4 minutes to play until halftime. Halfway through this second quarter. Inside. Charging.
What a play.
Good job by
Emily Powell.
Powell taking that charge. That one will be against Wyford, and that's her second foul, team 6th. I believe one more in there in the bonus,
Yes,
Carlos.
sir.
I saw that one coming from all the way up
That
here.
was impressive. That was impressive.
Bachman dribbles the ball up the court. Gives it off to Gronkemaier. Ooh, nearly lost that one out of bounds. She almost stepped out of bounds, too. Driving baseline. Charge. No foul. The ball was just out of bounds. She dribbled it out of bounds. I thought that was a charge. The way he blew that whistle.
Oh, yeah. Sidney bringing it up. Piqua was kind of backed off, playing a little more half court now than full.
Oh, nice block. That was blocked by Gronkemaier. She got a piece of it. Stolen away by Nuss, and she gets the easy layup. Sidney kind of pressing here a little bit still.
Towards the end, that's what they tend to do.
2-2-1, it looks like. Williams, she had Powell wide open for a second. Grunk, step up. Got to get rid of it. Gives it off to Williams. Nearly the 5 count there.
Stewart looking, sees Bachman. Kicks it back out to Gronk.
Plenty of time still left here. 22-19.
Stewart, she's going to take it in. Kicks it back out. Gronk. It's Bachman.
What was that called there? Defensive foul?
Yep.
It's number...
Kelsey McIntyre is entering the game for Taylor Gronkemaier.
Nuss is, they say, her second foul.
Team 7th.
So at the line, shooting a 1-and-1 will be Bachman. Front end is up and good, right off the back of the glass. Piqua was still perfect on free throws. I believe it's 5 for 5 now, Carlos.
Yep.
Piqua will be in the bonus the rest of the way here in the first half. Second one, no good. I jinxed him. But good job trying to fight for the rebound. Couldn't quite get it as it was finally pulled down by Truesdale. Bad pass. Nuss saves it from going out of bounds.
Gonna take it in herself. Just misses.
Yep,
Stewart bringing it up.
To Bachman. Bachman drives, step up, jumper, got it!
Shot.
Tickles the twine on that one for 2 points.
Way to step back. Just let it rip.
25-19. See if the Yellow Jackets can move it. Nuss with the basketball. Gets it inside. Shot. Nearly blocked. Good rebound by Truesdale. She puts one up that is blocked by Stewart and a foul. It's number 14, Haley Truesdale. That is her 3rd and the team's 8th. So shooting 1-and-1 for Piqua, Emily Powell. Front end is up, no good, in and out, good rebound by Lauren Williams. Jump ball, possession will stay with the Indians, I believe, unless they switched it over to begin the quarter. Good job to stay alert there by Sidney.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just an unlucky play right there.
Nice pass inside, Wyford. Nuss, 3 ball, airballed it. A lot of white starting to show up here tonight, Carlos. You're wearing one of the white shirts.
Yeah,
you both got one before the game.
Pretty nice shirts.
Yes, they are.
Just, I mean, for the price of a can, I'd definitely worth it.
Yes. Stewart to Bachman. Bachman inside.
Nagito dishes it out to Williams.
Powell for 3. Got it
she
blocked.
is blocked.
Here come the Yellow Jackets. Shot. Good.
Coast to coast.
Alina Kendall goes coast to coast. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Piqua 25, Sidney 21. here on Indian Nation Station, broadcast of girls basketball for the Indians. And that one was taken away. Again, later in the quarter, Sidney's getting turnovers. Three-pointer, no good. And McIntosh lets it go out of bounds here. 50 seconds left to play in the first half.
Bachman bringing it up.
Piqua can really hold for the last shot here if they choose. No timeouts have been taken in this first half. Nearly stolen away. McIntosh got held on the floor. Number 20 with the foul. That's Carly Dean.
That's her first, and that'll be
That's
9,
her second.
Or excuse me, her second.
It should have been her second.
That'll be 9 altogether.
Guess that is just her first. One more and Pick was in the double bonus. Front end is up and good for McIntosh. Pick will miss a couple free throws, missed a couple opportunities, but trying to bounce back here. Second one off the back iron, rebounded by Dean. Dean dishes it off to Kendall. Kendall over to Nuss. Nuss back to Dean and back to Kendall, goes inside. Shot up, no good. Nice rebound, but they couldn't get it back.
From the top.
Powell kicks it out, rebounded by Lauren Williams here, 15 seconds to go in the first half.
Lily Stewart looking to hopefully just hold on to this and let it
McIntosh, nice shot fake. Now puts up one of her own. No good. Yep. Over the back foul on Lauren Williams. That's going to be her second. And with 2.2 seconds left to go here in the first half, Sidney has to go the length of the floor to put some. And Pick was obviously going to put the full court pressure on.
And they'll just...
There's about a 3/4 of the way shot, man. Airballed it. At the end of the first half of play, it's Piqua 26 and Sidney 21. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Indian Nation Station. Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to get you ready for the second half in about 7 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here from Garbry Gymnasium at halftime between the Piqua Lady Indians and the Sidney Lady Yellow Jackets. 26-21 here at the end of the first half. The Indians in the lead, about 2 minutes away from getting the second half started. A couple stats for you. Lauren Williams right now for Piqua leads the way, 8 points, has 2 fouls. Emily Powell with 3 points, no fouls. Bachman for Piqua with 3 points, 3 points, no fouls, and obviously the big scorer, number 40, Lily Stewart, 7 points, no fouls. For Sidney right now, looks like we've got Carrie Nuss, 5 points, 2 fouls. Number 15, Alina Kendall, 7 points, 1 foul. And number 25 for them, Wyford, 2 fouls, 4 points. So Carlos, pretty evenly matched game towards the end of that first half, 26-21. Second quarter, a little bit different than the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Piqua jumps out with a 7-point lead, 10 and a half, and I mean, Sidney was slowing down a little bit there, but I mean, also they were slowly just coming back, like you said. They come back towards the end, and that they come with that pressure, you know. They just got to start like that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, you want to start and finish the same way, but I mean, you just got to keep building that up through the whole quarter, not just a minute or two. You got to play that whole quarter that way.
I agree with you 100%. And, you know, another thing is Sidney's kind of in foul trouble with a couple of these players.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Wyford with 2. You got Truesdale with 3. Piqua, the only one that's, I would say, in foul trouble is Lauren Williams with 2 fouls. McIntosh's got 1. Grunk's got 1. So Piqua not really in a lot of foul trouble early on. Forgot to mention that Kelsey McIntosh also has 3 points and 1 foul. Piqua's going to begin with the ball here to begin the second half. We're going left to right on your TV screens. As Stewart inbounds it to Bachman, and the second half is underway. Very quick game here tonight.
Oh yeah, like I said, very fast paced. It's good for both teams, especially the winning team.
Yeah. Emily Powell with the basketball. Gives it off to Stewart. Stewart back over to Bachman.
Stewart's wide open.
Takes that shot.
Oh, in and out.
Good rebound. It's got to take it away. Lauren Williams has been a rebound machine tonight. She just couldn't hang on to that one.
Ooh,
there's
the shot blocked. Was it? Look, had to have been blocked.
Yep, it was blocked. That's why it's staying with Sidney.
Good play by Stewart.
I think we're kind of like giving up a little bit on that full court pressure there in the second quarter as well. Maybe want to get back to that because that was really throwing them off. Good steal. Williams knocks it away. Stewart picks it up. Stewart going to take it coast to coast. Nope, tied up. Jump ball.
Stays with Piqua.
Nope, it's a foul.
Oh.
Number 15 with the foul. Alina Kendall, her second. Team's first of the second half. Stewart will throw it in from their own baseline. Gets it into Powell. Powell gets it off to Williams, over to Bachman. Bachman, Magato back to Bachman. Sets up for two. Foot was on the line, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kendall, and here come the Yellow Jackets the other way. She traveled there. That was a big travel. Nuss with it. Nearly got it taken away by Lauren Williams again. Inside. Wyford gives it off. Back to Wyford here, working against Powell. Foul and the bucket. Emily Powell charged with the foul on that one for the Indians. Her first, team's first. And Wyford will be at the line for the end one. Sidney not very good on their free throws tonight, so maybe she'll miss this one.
Yeah.
Shots up, no good. Yeah, look at that, I jinxed her.
Yeah, you did.
Stewart gives it off. Bachman trying to find a lane, get back out to Stewart. Here's another three.
Bang! Puts it in!
Booyah!
Stewart.
Needed that one.
Not afraid to shoot that three.
No.
That's good. That is good.
She heated up in the first quarter. That's her first made three since the first quarter. And offensive foul. Offensive foul, number 14 with the foul. That's Truesdale. That's number 4. One more and she's fouled out already. Wow. Team second. Here comes Bachman up the court for the Indians. Indians lead 29-23, 6 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Magato back to Stewart.
Nice pass by
Back
Magato
out.
too. Cross court.
Brings it in, Stewart. Double dribble.
Oh. Good call. Good call. Substitution coming into the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. Number 30 will be in there. Maddie White checking into the ball game for number 14, Haley Truesdale. With White back out on the floor, you know, she's got 5 points, no fouls so far. She's going to dribble around. Gives it off. Dean inside. Shot up and a foul. Powell just nicked that arm. Wyford will be going to the line. Emily Powell with her second foul, team second.
And it's really times like these where free throws are crucial.
Yes.
And Sidney just cannot seem to be hitting any. They're not out of the game, but they could be way closer. That's Sidney makes the free throw right there. Put him within 5.
Wyford makes the first of 2 free throws. No good on the second.
Lily Stewart kicks it out. Kelsey Magato.
High pass. Bachman could not save it.
Turnover.
It almost looked like that one was tipped too, and if she would have just let it go out, it may have stayed with Piqua. Now the Yellow Jackets on the other three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Kelsey Magato. Three-point shot missed by Alina Kendall.
Kelsey Bachman over to Lauren Williams.
Found that lane. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dean. No, stolen away by Williams again. Stolen away by Dean. Back and forth. Step back three.
That defense is...
Good job. Lily Stewart is on fire. Bachman brings the ball up the floor for the Indians, kind of slowing down the pace a little bit. Ooh, nearly slung that one into the third row.
Like a Rollis Chapman down there.
105-mile-an-hour pitch. There's a foul. Number 15 is going to pick up her third, Alina Kendall. Her third, team's third of the half. And it's, again, 29-24, Indians in the lead, 4:33 left to play in the third quarter. Piqua will be inbounding it.
Magato into Bachman.
Gets it off, Stewart to Bachman. Back to Stewart.
Stewart's gonna bring it in.
I know, she kind of zigzagged through that lane.
Back out, Stewart.
Bad pass to Powell, stolen away. Nice steal by Carrie Nuss. And the Yellow Jackets on the other side of the court. Dean nearly traveled there. At the foul line, got it blocked. Ball still loose on the court. And a jump ball stays with Sidney. Man, Piqua will use their first timeout. Let's see if it's a 30 or if it's a full. And it's going to be a full timeout. 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Piqua 29, Sidney 24. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for Piqua Athletics. Kind of a weird third quarter, Carlos.
Yes. I mean, still fast-paced, but I mean, not as much scoring.
No. Just the one basket from Stewart, there at the beginning, and then a couple foul shots for Sidney. That's been all she wrote so far here.
Very defensive third quarter.
25 seconds left here in the timeout. Now, Lily Stewart leads the team with 10 points. No foul still so far. No foul. Sidney will be inbounding from their own baseline to begin after the timeout. Nice pass back to Dean. New player out there is Lauren Baker, number 10 for Sidney, getting her first minutes. White. No good.
Magato with the rebound. Bachman bringing it up.
Indians need some points here, Carlos.
Yes,
there it is. Stewart got it.
Knocks it in.
3-pointer for Stewart. I believe this is Piqua's biggest lead of the game. Full court pressure again. 32-24. 8-point lead. Blocked by Magato, and Powell picks it up. Gives it off to Stewart. Here come the Indians on the other end of the court.
Stewart needs to change that 4 to a 3.
For 3 ball, yes. I think all of her points tonight have came via the 3-pointer, except for maybe one shot. Bachman now with the basketball, working against Nuss. Nice pass. Could have been a better one.
Miscommunication.
Powell nearly stole that one away too. 32-24, 2:50 and counting left to play, third quarter. Sidney inside. Whiteford drives, kicks it outside. Now over to White. White getting doubled up. Throws it off.
Is
no good.
Out. Rebound by Bachman.
Baker took that shot for Sidney.
Stewart
all alone.
Oh.
I was waiting for her to just step up and take that 3-pointer.
Back out.
Now she's going to take it from the wing. No good. In and out. Thought that one was going to drop on a dime. Dean gives it off. Nuss inside. Puts one up right underneath the basket. No good on that shot.
Stewart's with the ball.
Looks like there's going to be a foul against Sidney. Carrie Nuss, her second. Team's fourth. 2:05 left to play in the third quarter. 32-24, Indians with the lead. Taylor Grunkemeyer into the ball game for Stewart. Nice pass inside to Gronk, just could not handle it. Kidwell in the game as well. Another jump ball. This one's going to stay with Piqua. Looks like Elizabeth Kidwell checks in. Skylar Salone checks in as well for the Indians. The only two starters on the court. We've got Kelsey Magato and Lauren Williams for Piqua. And nice inbound.
Salone's going to bring it in.
Nice drive. Oh, too strong. Good rebound by Williams. And Williams with it.
She's playing that down low position so well tonight, but on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, her number one needs to be changed to R because of all the rebounds that she's been getting tonight. Oh, bad pass. Good job to rein it in. A lot of reaching in from Piqua. They really want to get turnovers tonight.
They do. And turnovers turn into points.
Sloan with the basketball. Minute and a half and counting left to play here, third quarter. Grunkemeyer back to Sloan. Sloan hands it off to Kidwell on the left wing.
Grunkemeyer.
Oh, nice pass inside. Loses it.
Magato.
Hook shot, foul. Number 25, Emma Wyford with the foul, and at the line will be Kelsey Magato shooting 2.
Sidney's 5th team foul.
Piqua only with 2 team fouls here in the second half. First one up and good. Second shot. Up. That one's good. Coming into the ball game for Piqua, number 32.
Carly Johns, freshman.
Nice, Carlos. See, you got that before I even turned the page on the roster sheet.
She's pretty well known around in Piqua.
There's a three-point shot up and in and out. Rebound by Kidwell. Piqua, biggest lead of the game right now at 12, under a minute to play. Kidwell might take it coast to coast.
Ooh. That one go.
That was last touch by Sidney too. Ball stays with Piqua. You kind of see the awkward movement when it came up. It kind of just floated there for a second, like someone just pushed it up.
Back in. Kidwell.
Oh man, she had her wide open. You see Jones wide open over there. Sloan, nice drive to the basket, rebound.
Johns with the rebound.
Johns gets fouled. She'll be shooting 2.
Not too often you see a freshman coming in a varsity basketball game.
Baker with the foul, picking up her first, team's 6th foul.
And her shot is good.
Nice shot by Johns.
I got a feeling she's going to have a pretty good athletic career here at Piqua.
Nails both free throws there for her first 2 points of the ball game. Gets her name in the paper tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pass. White with the basketball. She's getting doubled, and Kidwell's going to get charged with a foul there. Just a little reach-in foul. Piqua's 3rd foul, just Kidwell's 1st.
Less than 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
38-24. Piqua starting to pull away now. 14-point lead.
Sidney bringing it in. Shot. Ooh, no good.
It's kind of a fadeaway. Good job by Williams.
Bringing it up.
Williams was doubled right there, too.
Oh, yeah.
He was in lots of trouble. Grunk to Sloan. 10 seconds to go. Piqua holding for the last shot. 5 seconds. Kidwell with it. Gives it off to Williams. 1 second. Puts it up. Right at the buzzer. Nearly went in off the back iron. That's going to take us to the end of our third quarter of play with the Piqua Indians 38, Sidney Yellow Jackets 24. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Indian Nation station, Piqua Channel 5. Your home for Piqua Athletics. Carlos, huge last 4 minutes after that timeout for the Indians.
Oh,
Their
yes.
biggest lead of the game right now, 14 points is what they lead by right now.
I mean, you wonder what was said during that break, but obviously it sparked something up, and Piqua just ran away at the end of that third quarter, which is very good to come in the fourth quarter with this strong lead like this. I mean, you don't want to get too relaxed.
Yes.
You don't want that. You want to keep playing how you are and finish the game out strong.
Yeah, Coach Gillespie must have told them, hey, let's pick up the pace a little bit. It's a little too close. This is your rival. Let's put a beating to it like we know we can.
Swat the bees.
And if Piqua is able to hold on to this lead, we saw a JV team lead slip away from them before this game kicked off. Piqua would finally snap that losing streak, and Sidney would continue on a 6-game. It'll be on a 6-game losing streak instead of that 5 that they have right now, and still have to wait for their first win.
Yeah.
Sidney will begin with the ball to begin the fourth quarter. They're going right to left on your television screens. We open up action now. Kendall with it. Kicks it outside the Nuss. Nuss over to Dean. Dean for 3.
Ooh.
Nice. That's Sidney's first points since the free throw they shot with about 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah. Big points right there.
Kidwell with it, gives it to Grunkemeyer. Nice pass out. Oh, nice.
Magneto puts it in.
Thought she had the and one, just in and out. Someone greased the rims up. Dean with the foul, her second. Team 7th, Piqua in the bonus the rest of the way. Shooting 2 on this one. It's Kelsey Magato, first one up and good. Piqua getting awfully close to that 50-point mark like we talked about before the game kicked off. When they scored 50 in their only 2 wins of the season, they won both those games. They scored less than 50. They obviously lost those 3 games. Both shots up and good for Magato. Here's Dean on the other end of the floor. Kicks it outside. Kendall for 3. Nailed it.
Ooh, Sidney's starting to heat up.
That was a big 3-point shot.
10-point game.
Still a lot of time left in this ball game. 7:05. As Kidwell has it on the right wing. Gives it off to Grunkemeyer. If you look, Magato is wide open, has a lane, if somebody could just get it to her. And Johns hasn't really touched the ball. Grunk kind of forced that shot up, no good. Rebound by Dean. That's about the first forced shot we've seen. Kendall misses that one. Over and back. See who they're going to call us on. There was 2 ladies down there.
Oh.
And it'll be John's first foul, team's 4th.
And you see the starting lineup come back in. Louis Stewart, Lauren Williams, and Kelsey Bachman all back in.
Inbound pass, Kendall for 3, no good.
Wedged in there.
And that Piqua ball. Last touched by Truesdale. There's the inbound pass as Bachman got it in to Stewart. Gave it right back to Bachman. If you're a Piqua, you keep it up, Carlos, or do you kind of slow it down? Well, this answers my question.
Hey, puts it in.
Points for Stewart. Jumps the lead back out to 13.
It's 3-point barrage out here we're seeing. Oh,
Dean with the big shot for 2. And Lily Stewart putting on a 3-point shooting clinic.
Absolutely. You'd love to see that.
Putting some NBA players to shame with all of these buckets. Ball goes out of bounds here. Bad pass by Sloan, trying to get it to Magato. And the ball goes back to Sidney, inbounded to Kendall. She'll bring it up. Sidney trying to play a little fast pace here. They're making some buckets. Why not? Dean forced that one. Rebound pulled down.
Oh, nice hands on that play.
Nice steal.
Bringing it in. Kicks it out. Bachman.
Nice drive. No good.
Finish.
Rebound by Magato. Stewart, get it to Stewart. Put it back up. Lauren Williams with it on the right wing.
Stewart is wide. Oh, she was wide.
Then you start doubling her. Now Williams with it left wing, gives it to Bachman up top. Trying to slow things down maybe a little bit here. Gives it off. Sloan.
Ooh, in and out.
That was a line drive that went in and out. Again, I really think they greased the rims. 43-32, Indians in the lead, under 5 to play in the game. Here's Nuss with it up top. Gives it off on the right wing. Kendall, nice move, nice shot, no good. And foul. That one is on number 25, Wyford. Her 4th, team's 8th. And are we going to get a 1-and-1 here? Yes, we are. 1-and-1 for Kelsey Magato.
She hasn't missed.
No, she has not missed from the line, but you better knock on wood so she doesn't miss this one.
Knock on my stool here.
You're sitting up way higher than I am. Good thing I got good eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Magato drills the front end. Nice shot.
She's keeping her cool, all calm and relaxed at the line, and she's like, I got this.
She's going to put the game on her back. Second shot's up. No good that time. Rebound pulled down by Dean. It's still a 12-point Indian lead with 4.5 to go. Nuss, 3-point ball up and just, I don't even know if that hit the rim.
Yeah,
from up here, it didn't look like it did. Ball goes out, Piqua basketball. Sidney showing a little bit of press, looks like a 1-3-1. Nice pass up. Stewart, let's get another shot off Stewart. You got 16, let's try to get over 20. Have a big game.
Stewart.
Big games happen against your rivals.
Oh, yes.
Bachman looking for a pick. Instead gives it to Sloan. Sloan over to Stewart. Nice 3, no good. And Nuss will pull down the rebound. No, excuse me, that was Kendall with the rebound. Kicks it out.
Oh!
Somebody wasn't ready for the ball, but a good job by Dean to realize she wasn't and pick it back up. 3-point shot is up and off the front end of the basket. No good, ball goes out. Shot was taken by Alina Kendall. And the ball goes back to the Indians. Another possession with 0 points.
Just communication on that one.
Sidney needs points. And if Piqua can keep scoring and keep running some clock down, this one's all she wrote. Oh, nice. Nice turn and shot. No good, though, over the rim. Too strong. Kendall, nice pass inside. That one on the floor, picked up by Magato.
Down low. Back to Stewart.
3 minutes left to go, still 44-32. Stewart drive, hook shot, no good. Rebound is pulled down by number 24, Ali Herrick.
3.
Kendall missed another one. Rebound by Bachman. Whistle, timeout. Indians. Full timeout. 44-32 is our score with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left to play in this ball game. Well, Carlos, a lot has to really happen in the next 2 minutes for Sidney to make a comeback, but I mean, anything is possible.
Oh yeah. I mean, you see, they want the 3-ball. They can't really get anything to fall. I mean, they continue to shoot. I mean, if I were them, honestly, I'd go for some foul, drive it in. I mean, get a foul if you can, and then try to convert. I mean, they've obviously been struggling on the line tonight, which has been a problem. But I mean, Piqua, honestly, if they make a couple more shots and then just hold on to the ball while you're down there, and just keep playing your defense like you are, and this game will belong to Piqua, hopefully, if they can do just that.
Getting ready to come out of the timeout again. Score Piqua 44, Sidney 32. You're watching Piqua Indians Girls High School Basketball on the Indian Nation Station. It's Piqua Channel 5, your home for Piqua Athletics. Following this broadcast, we'll be taping the boys basketball game between Piqua and Sidney. Both of these games will be available on YouTube and on Channel 5 on Monday.
Bachman brings it in.
Nice shot. Still can't get the fall. Nice rebound.
Puts it up again. Still can't get it.
Too strong underneath the net there. Nice pass by Eric. Nice steal by Lauren Williams. Lauren is the same way in volleyball as she is in basketball. Extremely competitive, all over the place.
Oh, yes.
Getting rebounds, getting steals, taking shots when she can. Stewart in trouble, gets it back to Bachman.
Magato drives in.
No good. Rebound by Stewart, though. Minute 55 to go.
Ooh. Bachman.
Piqua just running clock down now. That's really all it is. Sidney just cannot seem to get it. When do you start fouling, Carlos?
I mean, if I were them, there's really no use. 8 fouls already.
Yeah.
Piqua seems to be phenomenal from the line, so, either way, you're just out of luck.
Ooh, wow. That's an intentional foul. That's not good.
Aggressive on that one. Student section is full tonight.
Carly Dean with her third and team's 9th. So we're going to get 2 free shots and possession of the ball.
Oh, yes.
And taking those shots will be Kelsey Bachman. I missed the first
one.
Second one's good. Yeah, Piqua with possession. You can foul somebody, you just can't make it intentional.
Oh, yes.
1:21 left, 45-32. Piqua Indians leading the Sidney Yellow Jackets in front of a packed house here in Garbury Gymnasium tonight.
Stewart.
In trouble, foul. I'm wondering when that foul was going to be called.
Draped all over her. Stewart will be at the line, and this has got to be a gimme for her, seeing her shooting range tonight.
Shooting 2, Piqua now in the double bonus. Misses the first. Jinxed her. Carly Dean was charged with the foul, her 4th. Second one
makes up for it.
14-point Indian lead. Showing a 3-2. Coming up the floor.
Ooh.
Nice pass inside. Eric gets it in for 2. Now Sidney with some full court press. Sloan was coming wide open. It looked like a slant route in football. Throw it to her and you're in the end zone. Pass off, Stewart. 40 seconds left.
Even though Bachman's had a quiet night, she's, she's really good on the offensive side, getting people open and just finding people that are open to shoot, like Lily Stewart and
floor general.
Oh, yes.
Is what they call it.
She's played her part well tonight.
Bachman over to Stewart. 15 seconds. They're just going to dribble this one out.
And what a performance here tonight from the Piqua Indians. But on both sides of the ball. you play that well on both sides of the ball, you're going to win a lot of games.
Yep.
So congrats to them.
Final score, Piqua Indians 46, Sidney Yellow Jackets 34. Carlos, final thoughts on this one before we cut the broadcast and get ready for our second game?
Final thoughts, Sidney, you know, now they've fallen to 0-6, haven't gotten a win at all this year. You know, you got to take it a game at a time is what I've always been told. You know, they can't take this loss and, you know, take it into next week or their next game and, you know, let that affect them. But so they just, like they said, they got to finish. They can finish out the season strong. They just got to keep playing. They kept up with Piqua. I mean, Piqua was just a few steps ahead of them, man. That's what made Piqua win tonight. And, you know, great job for them on both sides of the ball. Lily Stewart, amazing job tonight on the offensive side of the ball. Lauren Williams, that defensive side of the ball, did absolutely great. And, you know, we hope to see another win again. You know, let's start that win streak instead of get rid of that lose streak and start that win streak up.
And Piqua goes to 3-3 on the year, getting their first GWalk win tonight, going to 1-2. Sydney, again, like Carlos said, falls to 0-6 on the year overall and 0-3 in the GWalk. Final score again, Piqua Indians 46, Sidney Yellow Jackets 34. We will see you next time here on the Indian Nation Station, Piqua Channel 5. I'm AJ Ganger for Carlos Grabman. Thank you for watching.
Good night.